Good morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing day. Trying to click this, getting everything going. All right, all right, all right. All right, here we go. You ready, Fluffy? Because it has started. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel the Big O. I'm out here with the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his bluish greenish, sometimes it turns purple hair. Hey, it is the start of the year. It is the start of the year, and Mr. Fluffy Poodle and I have some cleaning we got to do, but we're just going to sit down the camera, clean up this kitchen, and have you guys join us and explain to you why we've been absent the last few days. Yeah, a lot of stuff has been going on since the start of the year. It's like Fluffy. All the stuff that's been going on has been pretty crazy. It really has. Let's put this down over here, start on some dishes, and explain to them what's been going on. Does that sound all right, Fluffy? I think that sounds good. I think that sounds good to me. Sounds good to Fluffy. Let's set down this camera and explain to you guys and everybody why we've been absent, why we've been sad, and what's really been going on this year in 2023. So we'll put this right here. Let me move this over and stay. Oh, there we go. All right, so why have we been absent? I don't even want to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a family member pass away. My brother-in-law passed away. Yep. Yeah, so my brother-in-law passed away, and unexpectedly the other day, not how anybody would want it to happen, anything like that. So please send thoughts and prayers to my wife, to her family. It's about to be crazy. We're gonna have to fly out of here to another state, and we're gonna have to deal with all of that. It's been hard on everybody. The good thing is, let's put this right here. Seems kind of far away, right? Yeah. So the good thing is about all of this, right? A couple of years ago, I did a commercial. I did a commercial through a great organization. I did a commercial, went to all of their events that they were doing, and the organization was called the Tony Bennett Memorial Foundation. The Tony Bennett Memorial Foundation, what they do is they help the families affected by suicide. That's what they do. I linked up with them many years ago because I've been affected by suicide in my life, and I'm grateful enough to be able to help them do a couple commercials and go to their events and help what they provide to the community. That's what I mean by it. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot about them, and I just life happens. So I was starting to go along my way, and next thing you know, my brother-in-law passed away, and it was just yesterday. I really thought about that commercial that I did, and thought about how that they can help not just my wife but her family. With grief counseling, and anything and everything that they may need. Okay, I didn't know exactly what all services they provided right away because it's been a while, and I didn't even know if the organization was still around. So I sent them a message. Mr. Bennett gave me a phone call, and yeah. I'm gonna laugh it off. Right? So Mr. Bennett, he gave us the phone call. Let me turn around. There you go. All right. Let me sit down too. Oh! Scoot over. Sit. All right. So Mr. Bennett, right? He gave me the phone call, and we talked for a little bit. And make a long story short, he's gonna help. He's gonna help some, and I'm very grateful for organizations like that, and grateful for people that that can be there for each other. It's awesome. I'm speechless. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say or do. All of this has been very, very fast and very unexpected, and nobody expects a death in any family, and nobody expects, or nobody's prepared for what happens after death right away. And wow. So the Fluffy Poodle, he's gonna be right here. I gotta do some dishes. I gotta clean this kitchen, and we're also gonna bake some bread. All right. So first things first, I have a sink full of dishes that I gotta put in the dishwasher. I'm told by you guys and everybody else that I have to rinse dishes before I put them in. But if you think about it, the dishwasher rinses them before it washes them. So why am I rinsing them? That's like a rinse, and wash. But the dishwasher does a rinse, wash, rinse, sanitize, dry. So now I'm adding in another process. Call me crazy, call me weird, but like I said, if you're just jumping on, we just talked about, the death in the family. So stay tuned with that video that's going to be coming with us traveling. We're going to be traveling far, far away, showing you guys the process on how to fly with a service dog, making sure you have your DOT, your Department of Transportation, your DOT paperwork done correctly and timely, making sure everybody's okay. I don't like going to funerals. Not my thing. That's not how I want to remember somebody. But I understand that I need to be there for support for some other people. Okay? And I understand that other people may need closure and stuff like that. So that's why I gotta go. So let me go knock this out and do that. I see a couple comments here. Let's jump into that live chat real quick. Fluffy, let me get a towel. Get a towel, dry my hands, get this live chat while we're doing dishes. Keep on talking, having fun. Hey, thank you for the prayers, good vibes. I know it is. Sorry for our loss. It's all right. Everything happens for a reason. God doesn't give us more than we can't handle. Sometimes we don't understand the reasons why things happen the way that they do, but it may be not for us to realize something in life, maybe for somebody else, and we may never understand the reason why. If that makes sense. Because it doesn't always get everything off, especially if it's baked on. Well, if it's baked on, all right, so going back to the dishes. You said if something is baked on. So let's say like this, right? Or hold on, if something's baked on, I cook every single day. And if something's baked on, what you're supposed to do when it's finished baking and cooling down is you're supposed to let that dish soak with a little bit of, preferably Dawn, because that's one of the best grease fighting ones. Hashtag not sponsored yet, and it's also good for pets. But anyways, you let your dish soak for just a couple hours, and then you lightly rinse it. But what I was talking about is all the other dishes. Why do you rinse dishes? Because my wife tells me to rinse dishes. Tell her, Fluffy. Tell her, why do we rinse dishes? Because the wife tells us to rinse dishes. I don't know if that's. Look, I'm only doing dishes to kind of help out right now. I normally don't ever do dishes. The kids can do the dishes. But we're going to get ready to bake some bread. And I don't want to bake bread in a dirty kitchen. That's just uncalled for, isn't it? If you guys have any great, has anybody else baked bread, or what's everybody doing on here today? We have some awesome viewers. Let me know. It's the start of our 2023 year. We started off with a death in the family. We're getting ready to travel to California, but you ain't got to worry because the Fluffy Poodle and I, we're going to be videoing everything, having fun. Not at a funeral, but I don't look at death as something bad, something to grieve at. Yeah, it's sad. I look at it more of like a celebration to be with the great Lord above. There's more to it. I'm making it sound so good. I'm just rambling right now. I really am. I honestly don't even want to talk about the death. So let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. What else should we talk about? Bread. So I found this awesome recipe, right? I hope my wife doesn't watch this video. I'm just shoving these dishes in the dishwasher without rinsing them on live. What up, Chase? Sitting here watching you trying to talk myself into going out and sitting in the wind. Buddy, I want to go out and look, it's flooded down here. I'm going to tell all of you guys real quick. All right. We had that massive rainstorm come through and it is flooded everywhere. We have flash floods everywhere. All the fields are flooded. Geese are flying. Ducks are in the fields. And you want to know what I have to do is I need to sit at home and wait on a phone call because, again, we had that death in the family and, it's either once I get a phone call of when a funeral is, I need to book tickets right away. I need to get his paperwork squared away with the airlines, and then we should be able to fly out. We'll be gone for roughly 5 days, and then then I can come back home and start hunting. But until I get everything squared away, I can't do anything. I can't go out and hunt. I can't go out and chase them geese, them ducks. I gotta sit at home. But hey, buddy, you should talk yourself into doing it. I'll talk you into doing it. You want to get out there and get you a nice big old. He wants to get him that butt. All right. What are you doing? On the bus from a sleep study pre-appointment. Oh, I like them sleep study. I do like them sleep study because how is it that you can't sleep good at home, but you go to them sleep studies and I swear you sleep wonderfully. You want to know why? It's because when you're sleeping, they're adjusting the oxygen, adjusting everything that needs to be adjusted so they can figure. Now, sometimes, look, they'll take away some of that stuff to make you go into episodes so they can see what type of episodes you have. But at the same time, I always come out those sleep studies like refreshed. I swear those beds are on point. The pillows are on point. They always hook all the electrodes up just right. They massage my neck. They massage my feet. They massage my fingers. I'm just kidding. This is the hospital we're talking about, huh, Fluffy? You gotta tell him. He goes in there too when I go. Oh, man. So, can't put that one in. What else has been going on? Chase, you should go hunting. Every opportunity in life that you delay or slack on is one missed. Don't miss any opportunities because you truly only live once, buddy. And everybody else watching. But he's like, but sometimes when you do stuff, you have to sacrifice. As in, he's like, but I'm probably hurt tomorrow. Or the wind's not right. Or there's a lot of ors and what ifs, right? But here's the biggest thing, Chase. As long as you're happy doing what you're doing, that's all that matters, right? I mean, for real. If you're happy sitting down right now, then sit the flip down and have fun, buddy. Just smile. Smile, live your life, have fun. Oh, snap. All right, I need to hurry this up. We only got about 5 more dishes left, and then we can start baking some bread. Let's show you guys how to make the most easiest basic bread recipe that literally you mix it just a little bit, throw it in a Ziploc baggie, throw it in the refrigerator. I can't even talk today. Throw it in the refrigerator, and then the next day or the next 5 days, you bake it. You can do whatever you want with the bread. Make cinnamon rolls, make pizza out of it, make cheese balls. You know, take the bread and stuff it with some cheese on the inside. You can do all sorts of things with this simple, easy bread recipe that you guys can make at home. Oh, there's the one dish I just rinsed. Gosh, I hope the wife, she don't watch my videos anyways. What am I thinking? Like, for real, what am I thinking? Oh, another comment. Dry the finger off. Do a little swipety swipe. I'm not talking about Rocky this time, but this is... Oh, cool. I'm glad everybody's doing good today. I'm glad everybody's fine and dandy. All these chopsticks. That's the only bad thing. If you eat with chopsticks, you don't put them in the dishwasher because they go through the little holes. Kids can clean them when they get home. I'm doing their dishes anyways. Somebody once told me your mom looks like macaroni. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I said yes. This was a banana eggnog milkshake, and I just smelt it. It's probably like 12 hours old. I'll rinse that one. Yeah. Nasty. All right. What else was there? All right, that's it. All right, sink. Let me clean this sink out real quick. Clean it out. Fluffy, you doing good back there? Yeah, he's doing good. He's like, what the trucker? We gotta do it. We gotta clean. We gotta... Y'all got one of these things like a hose? You see that? Woo! It's my sink. See, it's my sink. Don't be disgusting, you nasty people. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. All right. Rinse hands. A little soapity soap. Oh, gravy, baby. Oh, gravy, baby. All right, time to make that bread. Ouch. All right, Fluffy. You good, dog? He's good, dog. Fluffy's good, dog. All right. What the heck is this right here? Okay. Yeah, put this to the side. Not that side. Put it over there. Need a bull. Step one is move his booty. Sit. Good boy. Clean this counter off real quick. All right, got a bull. That's step one. Step two, we got to get that flour. All right, gotta get that flour. Where's the flour? I don't know where the flour went. All right, we're making this awesome, simple bread recipe with the Fluffy Poodle and Daniel the Big O. Flour down here? Yep, flour's down here. Got flour. Step one, get your flour. Step two, get some sugar. Step three, you need a pinch of that salt. All right, so come over here, get you some salt. Bam, bam. So, flour, sugar, salt, and last but not least, we need some yeast, okay? Need some yeast. Open up the refrigerator, get out that yeast. Okay, that's where you store the refrigerator to keep it still active or inactive until you use it. All right, Fluffy. Well, now we have to set down this camera and show them how we make this simple, easy peasy bread recipe that you can make you can use for donuts. You can use for pizza crust. You can use it for just a loaf of bread. I mean, it's awesome, all right? Let's show them. This right here is 2 of them that we already have in the refrigerator, right? Oh, look. It's bread dough. So actually what we're going to do is while we're going to make some, we'll bake this off, okay? Let's go ahead and bake this off and while we're making this so you guys can see what it looks like, okay? All right. First and foremost, we're going to put your oven, put it on 500 degrees. Oven at 500 degrees. Takes a while. If you have a Dutch oven, go ahead and get that out. If you do not, go ahead and get your baking sheet out. Like this one. We're going to do this 2 ways, all right? To show you guys the really good way of baking bread if you have a Dutch oven, or another way, if you don't have one of these, just using a sheet pan, okay? So first and foremost is we got to get some of that non-stick, parchment paper, okay? You need a little square for your sheet pan right there. I don't really care what it looks like. I just want it on here, okay? Got a little square on there. And then we need another square. I'm going to get scissors for this one. For the Dutch oven. Okay. Now, we just turned the oven on 500 degrees. We want to heat up this Dutch oven just like the oven, okay? We want them both to heat up nice and hot. So we're going to put this empty Dutch oven with the lid on straight in the oven right now. On the middle rack, okay? Now, like I said, we're going to show you 2 ways of baking bread. The first way, yeah, that's what I thought, okay? Yeah, you can smell that far away, but don't get too close. The first way of baking bread is just on a basic sheet pan, okay? So everybody can see. You go ahead and you get out your dough. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to make this dough with 4 or 5 easy ingredients. Yeast, salt, sugar, flour, and water. Here's my dough. I'm going to put it on the counter. You guys can see it right there. Put it on the counter. I'm just going to fold it over itself to make a loaf. Keep folding and folding and folding and tucking it under, okay? So I'm going to fold over. Actually, hold on. I'm going to push it out a little bit, okay? Get some of that air out. Fold it. Fold it. I'm going to turn it. You guys see I fold it, fold it. I'm going to take the top, fold it over. Take the bottom, fold it over. Take the 2 corners, fold it in. I'm going to keep folding it, 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 until it's a nice round ball. And then I'm going to loosely in my hands, okay, I'm rolling this ball around, all right? Now, I'm going this way with my hands, but the ball is going that way, all right? Now, what's happening here is I'm tightening up the underneath. I'm tightening it up right there, okay? See that? I'm tightening it up so we have a nice, good loaf, okay? And then simply, You're going to put this on your pan, just like that. Once the oven's heated up, then the Dutch oven's heated up, we're gonna stick it in the oven. We have to brush this. We got to do the same thing to this other one though, okay? Now, like I was telling you, if you wanted to make pizza dough out of this, you could. You roll this out and you make pizza dough. If you wanted to make donuts, just cut out some donuts. Or what we did yesterday morning is we just ripped off little pieces and fried them in oil. Okay? I'll show you right here. You just take this dough. Here's a pan of oil. Heat it up nice and warm and fry a little bit of it. Okay? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, what happened? What happened? There we go. One more. Oh, one more. There you go. All right, so now we're going to take this other dough that we're going to use in the Dutch oven, all right? Got to push it down a little bit. Stretch it, fold it over. Put it in the middle. Stretch it, fold it over. So, you see I'm stretching it, folding it over. I'm going to take this top now. Stretch it and fold it over in the middle, okay? Same thing with the bottom. Stretch it, fold it over. I'm going to keep doing this. Keep folding it over. Stretch it, fold it over. Do that to the corners too. Flip it upside down. Get those creases down. Put it in your hand loosely. Roll it. I know it's hot. That oven's 500 degrees, buddy. Now with this one, right, we're just going to put it on the sheet, on the non-stick paper, just like this, and then we'll stick it in the Dutch oven, okay? But we're still waiting on those to heat up. So in the meantime, while we're waiting those to heat up, we're going to show you guys how we make this awesome bread dough. You ready to show them, Fluffy? Step number 1, put in some flour. You're like, well, how much flour? Let's measure it so people know. Measure it so they know, okay? This is a 2-cup. Whoa, dog! You weren't paying attention? You good? All right, this is a 2-cup container. That's about full. Leave it. There's 1, 2. So that's about 3 cups. About 3 to 4 cups, right? Set that down there. Now we need to make a little hole in the middle right here, okay? Make a little hole in the dough like this. Oh, snap. Come on, dang thing. All right. See, I got my flour. Make a hole in the middle, okay? In this hole, all right, y'all seen that hole, right? Oh, come on. There we go. All right, in that hole right there, we're going to put in, I better get a measuring spoon because y'all ain't going to know. Or I'll just show you right here. This is why I don't measure anything, okay? You're going to put about 1 or 2 spoonfuls, regular spoonfuls of yeast in that hole. Okay? Put it right in that hole. Bam, bam, wiggity wham. Next, you're going to take 1 teaspoon or tablespoon of sugar. Put in there because the yeast needs something to eat. Now, bread loves salt. Bread likes that salt, all right? Sprinkle a little salt around. Don't put it in with the yeast because it'll slow down the yeast. Next, we got to get some warm water. Needs to be warm, but not hot. Otherwise, you'll kill the yeast. We're gonna put this in and mix it, or we're gonna put a little bit into that hole we made and let it sit for a couple minutes. Oh, that's perfect temperature. Put it in that hole we made with that sugar and yeast. And we're just gonna let it sit there for a couple minutes, let it activate real quick. That oven should be just about done. Oven should be just about done. All right, we'll let this bread sit for just a second. Put the sugar away because we don't need that. Put the bread flour right here because we're going to need that here in a second, all right? We don't need salt. Ooh, tonight we're having pancakes and bacon for dinner. Nummy, nummy. All right. Put the yeast away. Well, I like extra yeast. Call me crazy. Never have too much yeast in bread. Then it becomes sourdough. You're like, no, it doesn't. You're right, it doesn't. You know more than me. These, while we're waiting, are starting to proof a little bit. See those? This is the one we're going to keep on the pan. This is the one we're going to put in the Dutch oven. Ooh, but you want to know what we need to do while we're waiting? Let's put this on top of here. Let me get, where'd they go? Right here. I got the scissors, okay? We're going to make some slits into these. Now, you do this and it's going to look like a cool design, kind of like a porcupine. I'll do this one too. You can use a knife if you don't have scissors. You don't have to do it like this. You can just make like an X on it, or you can do whichever way you want. I just like cool designs on my stuff. I think a lot of eating is with your eyes and not actually with your taste buds. But that's just me. So check that out. Pretty cool, huh? The oven should be just about finished. This dough, leave it. Sit down. We reuse these bags right here. Get a couple more bags. We're going to put that dough in here in a second. So right now, all we're waiting on is for the oven to finish up so we can pull out that Dutch oven to put one of these loaves of bread in to stick it in the oven, because that's how we're going to cook it. We're going to cook one loaf inside of a Dutch oven in the oven and the other one next to it just on a cookie sheet. Look, I'm telling you, it's going to be delicious, and it's not going to take long to cook either. Oh, I just heard it. The oven is ready. The oven is ready. Let's pull out that Dutch oven and put in that bread. Never, hey, real quick tip. You open it up in the oven, open a crack. That's why it stays there. That's why they have that. Lets all the heat out first. Otherwise, if you stand over it, it's all going to go up in your face, be too hot. Open it, let it out. Come in, pull your pan. This is super hot. This Dutch oven is. All we're going to do is take this square and put it straight in this Dutch oven. Right at the bottom. Okay? Put it right in. Take the lid. Put it back on. Stick it in the oven. And we're going to wait about 15 minutes. Now this one, if you don't have a Dutch oven, you just take this one on the sheet pan, just like that. Oh, that looks so delicious, doesn't it? You just take this one on the sheet pan and you just put it in the oven, okay? 500 degrees. I personally think a lot of bread. I think a lot of bread as the flavor comes from the crust. The crust is where you really get that flavor, and you want a nice dark. Oh, that's what we forgot. That's what we forgot. Oh no. Hurry up, get it out, get it out. All right, we forgot something. We forgot something. We got to brush water on these. You brush water on your bread all over it. Helps with the browning. All right, now we can put it back in. All right, now we're good. Whew. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The fluffy poodle. Oh, look at him. He's doing so good. I like this light that we have. It's making my face look pretty good. Yeah. He's like, huh? I don't think it does. That was hilarious. All right, so it's been a couple minutes, right? It's been a couple minutes since we started this dough right here, all right? So first thing that we did was we baked the bread, or we got the bread ready to bake, and while we were waiting, we made this dough. We got some in the oven, and right here, you can see that it's starting to bubble. Like right there, it's all starting to bubble. That means the yeast is really starting to activate. You know that, Fluffy. That's what it's really doing. That yeast is really starting to activate in there and really starting to get that nummy goodness going. So the more bubbles it has, the more aeration. Oh, and it's going to be delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Was that like that commercial? All right, so let me scoot this back now. All right, so now that I can't touch you, dog. I'm messing with food. Sit. Good. Stay. All right, so now that we have right here some flour, water, sugar, salt, yeast, we need to mix it up. Okay. Take your hand. We're gonna have to add more water. We're gonna have to slowly add more water. We'll slowly add water to it because obviously we're making a dough and we didn't add enough water at the beginning. I'm just getting some, actually I'll just pour some in now. I like to use my hands. I'm just slowly stirring around, slowly stirring to get this dough nice and incorporated. And then we're just going to barely knead it. Barely knead this dough. Then we'll just put it in a bag and literally just wait. Overnight, it'll combine itself. It'll start rising. So we're taking this dough, barely mixing it, putting it in a bag. It'll self-rise, self-mix, self-everything. Tomorrow, you literally just take this dough, make pizza out of it, or cinnamon rolls, or donuts, or just bake it for some fresh bread like we're doing in the oven right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, now we're starting to knead this dough. Getting it into a ball right there. Starting to go nummy nummy. Getting it all good. Get it nice and incorporated. Anybody can do this, and it's very, very cheap too. Extremely cheap. Come on, gotta knead it. Gotta knead the dough. Push it down with your palms. So all that flour is really incorporated. So all I'm really trying to do is get, I don't want to waste any of this flour, and I just only have about like a tablespoon left. All right. There's my ball of dough that's not all the way incorporated. And literally, I'm not joking, guys. I'm going to take this. Should I just do two? Yeah, I'll just do two of them. Just take this dough, put it in a zip baggie, just like that. Okay? Put it in the fridge. Literally, that's all you do. Let it sit there in the fridge overnight. And tomorrow, you can use it for whatever you want. It's awesome. We're baking it right now. One in a Dutch oven, the professional way. And the other, just the regular sheet pan way. Now I gotta wash my hands. Gotta wash my hands. Fluffy, you got my back, dog? You got my back, dog? Yeah, thank you. You my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Now that's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog, dog, 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 dog. Woo! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He said, shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker. He said, we're just trying to twerk over here. We're just trying to twerk over here. All right, all right, all right. Got that table nice and clean. Woo, I got it. I wonder how that bread's doing. We got 7 minutes, about halfway on that bread. And since it's about halfway on that bread, what we're going to do, okay, we're going to open up the oven. We're going to take the lid off of the Dutch oven. And we'll finish cooking it that way, without the lid. Trust me, it's going to be delicious that way. Oh, you see that in there? Oh, do you see that? Oh, look at that sweet, yummy goodness. Oh, look at that one without. Oh, yes. All right, here's the one with the Dutch oven. Now we cook it without the lid on. Close it back up. We're going to add 10 minutes, okay? We're going to add 10 minutes. Now, you're going to ask, like, how do you know that you're going to add 10 minutes? Because I've cooked for that long and understand what I'm doing a little bit. This is still really, really white to me, and I want a nice, dark, brown crust on this bread. So I know I'm not going to get that in 5 minutes. So I'm going to add at least another 5 minutes, which I think should be about 10 realistically. So I met in the middle. I did about 8. I just got a text message saying, don't forget something. Said, Daddy, don't forget this. Don't forget this, Daddy. I told him, I can't forget it, dog. I just can't forget it, dog. Because that's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Hey, that's my dog, 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 dog. You funny, Fluffy. You funny. Back to... Did my light go off for a reason? I wonder. All right, there we go. So, since we checked on that, we got the bread in here. Take about half of the air out. Okay. Got the bread. We're going to take this and literally just stick it in the fridge. Stick it right in the fridge. Put it in there on a shelf. Come back tomorrow, at least overnight, and tell them, use it for whatever you want. Pizza crust, cinnamon rolls, to rolls, to just the loaf of bread. I mean, use it for whatever you want. Make some donuts out of it, fry it in some oil. Oh, it's going to be so good. Got to get this laundry out, too. Fluffy, you going to help me on that one? Are you? Fluffy, break! We gotta finish this laundry, Fluffy. Wait, that's doing the... Oh, man! I knew we forget something all the time. We really do. All right, let's finish this task. Oh, you need a drink? You need a drink? Come on. Get a drink? Get a drink? Yeah, he knows how to drink on command. He knows how to eat on command. He knows how to do anything. You know, if he didn't want one, he didn't want one. Ooh, I know we need to use up that stuff over there in the corner, but we can't right now. We're on standby. All right, gotta put this stuff away real quick. All right, dog, you gonna stay there? All right, you stay there. I gotta put this stuff away. Just a second. All right, just a second. Wonder what time school will get over? 2. Okay. All right. I gotta run some errands here shortly. Oh, need those. Can't put those away. That's what was happening. It said no stick. Well, maybe I used the wrong one the other day. The other day I baked some bread and the bottom of it stuck on the bread and I thought it was the wax paper. Maybe I used the wrong one. I don't know. How's this chicken? I'm thawing out some chicken over there as well. All right, and here, Ducks Unlimited magazine. All this needs to... Oh, look, a slushy maker. Gotta love the kids. Gotta love them. And all their little fun activities that they have up over here. Okay, there's that. No paper airplane. That didn't work. So you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen? It's time for us to go have some fun with Fluffy. Since he had fun with us over here in the kitchen, that means we have to go over there and have some fun with him and do some training and show you guys what it's all about. Just don't want to miss this bread. Let's double check. Oh, that's starting to look good. Starting to look good. Look, that one's getting nice and brown. That one's still white. Starting to look good. All right, Fluffy. I think we got to do some training, dog. I think we got to do some training. That means me and you do some training. That's my dog. That's my dog. Let's move this table out the way. Ow! Because that's my dog. Oh, y'all can't even see me that good. No, this thing light. Maybe I have to turn the light. Is that better? If not, it's okay. I don't mind. It's because the sun's right there. No, I want to do the film there. I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls should know. Maybe I could just use this over here then. Use the bar stool if I need it. Bum ba da dum bum bum bum. Look at Fluffy. He says, "That's my dog. That's my dog." Oh look, that one's much better. Look at the lighting right there. Ooh, that lighting looks good. Ooh, that lighting looks good, don't it, Mr. Fluffy Poodle? Mr. Fluffy Poodle, Mr. Fluffy Poodle, Mr. Fluffy. Like, what the heck is this guy doing right here? I'll be back. I'll be back. He said, I'll be back. This crazy guy. Look, I got so much stuff going on my mind lately. So many obstacles in my life that are happening. Sometimes I have no clue how we get through them. I mean, I'm too blessed to be stressed. Sometimes I need to remind myself that. You know what this is right here? You see his head go up? Look, we'll see how. You guys want to watch him? Watch the difference in him? Watch this, right? Because your dog should not be going crazy just because you pull out a toy. You are the one who turns it on and off, okay? You are the one who turns this toy on and off. Watch him change. Come here, boy! Yeah! Sit! Heel! Down! Middle! 6! Heel! Circle! Circle! Down, hug, off, off, off. Good. Place. Good. Break. Good. Touch. Good. Break. Heel. Yes! Hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. You can't fake this stuff. No, you can't. Out. Fluffy, pick up. Pick up. Good. Yes. So I just pointed at one of my daughter's toys and told him to pick it up. Out. Good. Let's set that right there, okay? I'm going to teach your dog I'm going to show you how a service dog does laundry, okay? This is how a service dog does laundry. Imagine if these are clothes in a bathroom or clothes. Oh, we got to check that bread. Hold on. We're going to show you guys how a service dog does laundry, but we got to check our bread. Oh, Fluffy, come on. Sit. Okay, Fluffy, stay. Oh, that one bread's looking really good. This one is done. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that bread. Hot, hot, hot. Whew. Pan's super hot. All right, look at that first bread that we made. Second one is still in that Dutch oven. Oh, we set the fire alarm off. Got a little smoky in here. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. There's no fire. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's okay. There's no fire. Daniel's just baking bread. All right, let's show them how a service dog does laundry. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Daniel the Big O, and you can't see my head right here, so I gotta tilt the camera up a little bit more. You guys are like, this guy definitely knows what he's doing. Yes, he does. All right. Okay. This is how we show you guys how a service dog does laundry. Imagine if you're in your bedroom or you're out in the living room, your kid's room, the bathroom, and there is literally socks. Oh, here's a sock right here. Socks, underwear, a little bit of towels, a washcloth, okay? It's all laid out everywhere, and you are not mobile enough to pick this stuff up. Just like me sometimes, it really hurts because I have major spine issues. This is why a service dog helps. Retrieval is one of the most basic things a service dog can do. We'll show you guys how a service dog does laundry. He's simply gonna pick it up, bring it over, and release it in a basket. That simple. Fluffy, pick up. Come on. Up. Good. Out. Good. Come on. Pick up. Come on. Up. Nah. Pick up. Good. Out. Good. Pick up. You can hand it. Pick up. He also can hand them to you if you're right there. Pick up. Come on. Good. Pick up. Pick up. Come. Good. Come. Pick up. Come on. Good. Pick up. Come on. Out. Good. Yes! Come on, Flippy! Good boy! Make sure you reward him. But that's simply how your dog does laundry. Now, Fluffy, out. Now, you can do that. You can transition this into absolutely anything. Your dog can pick those items up and put them in the washer. Simply just like you did here. Put his paws up on, release it back into there. Or bring him to you while you're sitting down and you release it. It's really that simple. Gotta get that second bread. All right. But yeah, we tie a rope onto the basket so he can pull it over there as well. That's another good tip. Just the tip today, just the tip. Just the tip today, just the tip. Ooh, that second bread's looking so good. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, hot Dutch oven. Oh, look at that bread that we just baked. Look at that. Oh, that's delicious. Nice warm bread. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got that bread on tap today. We got to get a little butter. Gotta get a little bit of that butter. I'll get some butter. And what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna take this and we're just gonna kind of rub it all over it. It's gonna melt and just be so delicious. Oh, Daniel the Big O, you're just so awesome. Yes, you are. Oh, I do it all. Oh, breads are looking fantastic. Hey, man, what you cooking? Hey, Trio Outdoors. I just got done showing everybody on this live video how to make some very, very simple, easy bread. Literally just take some flour, some sugar, salt, yeast, water, combine it all until it basically makes a little bit of dough, stick it in a Ziploc baggie, throw it in the fridge. Next day, you can make anything out of that dough. Turn it into some, takes a little piece of the dough, fry it in oil, make donuts, donut holes, or cut, donuts in it, make pizza crust. Or you can take, a little bit of that dough and flatten it out, throw some cheese in the middle of this dough, and then make it into a ball and then bake it for a little bit. And then it's like little cheese balls. Or what we did here is we made some nice, warm, yummy bread. Now I'm showing you guys that this bread right here was made on just a sheet pan, but this bread right here, which is still hot, we baked in a Dutch oven. All right, baking bread in a Dutch oven is so much better. It gets a nice, good crust, makes the inside even better than what you would think. It's on point. It's on point. But anyways, outside of that, we're showing some people how to do some training and play with your dog. So that's all good. Now you ready to come back and work, Fluffy? You ready to come back and work? All right, Mr. Fluffy Poodle. Oh, we forgot the sock right here. Okay, can you guys see the sock right here? How does service dog help and do laundry? Easy as this. Fluffy, pick up. Out. Good. And then I put it in a laundry basket, the laundry, so on. When this isn't, now I would never normally have it this full for him or anything. But if he was pulling it to the laundry room, I just simply take a towel or an old rope or whatever, go through the handle, okay? I take an old towel or a rope or whatever, okay? Go through the handle, tie one knot, and then Fluffy can grab it and pull and pull and pull and pull all the way to the laundry room. I seen a comment right there. Let's see what it is, because I'm curious. All it needs is a good glob of butter and something to eat with it. That's right. That's right. Glad to see you guys are doing good. Hey, we are doing okay. We had a recent death in the family, so that's why we've been absent lately. And we're getting ready to figure that all out. We're going to have to fly out, be gone for a while. Fluffy, he's going to hopefully be going with me. The most important thing is getting his DOT approved as fast as possible. A lot of them say that you need 48 hours before your flight to get it approved, your DOT form approved for a service dog. Each airline's different. We just don't even know which airlines we're going to, and it's just everything is squared away with him, but it just has to be approved. I don't want to show up and it's not approved and them say, no, you can't go, and then I can't be with my wife because her brother passed away. And yeah, it just sucks. Kind of sucks right now. But yeah, we were going to play with him. So sorry to hear that, man. Hope everything lines up. It will. Everything's always okay. It'll always work out just fine, Kind of always does. Always works out. You want to know what's really cool about this situation? Is I did a commercial, and I said this earlier in the video, so if those people are still on, bear with me for this little portion. Earlier, I was telling people about a couple of years ago, I did a commercial for an organization that helps people affected by suicide. And I never asked them for anything. Never at all. I did the commercial because I know what it feels like to struggle sometimes. And I wanted to help a good cause. I did their commercial, a couple different times, and I went to all of their events every single year. And yesterday, I had to call them up and ask them, hey, kind of need your support. Kind of need your help for a couple things. Can you work with me, possibly? And they said, you don't even have to worry about a thing. I'm going to help you. And I just started crying and shedding tears. Because it's awesome that, there's people out there that really do understand and help. Especially when a death like that happens unexpectedly. And a lot of people are affected. He's doing such a good job. Yes! Come on, boy. What are you doing? You like deep throating that toy? Come on. That's a good boy. Let's play with them. All right? Oh, I'll show you guys how you should play with your dog, okay? Get them all riled up and then turn them off. Out. Good. Down. Sit down. Sit down. Heel. Yes. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. He's a good boy. You win. You win. Come here. Yeah. Out. Good. Heel. Middle. Here's a good boy. Good boy. Yes. See, sometimes he gets it on the first time. Sometimes he gets it after 2 tasks. Sometimes he gets it after 10 tasks. Let him have fun with it. Enjoy it. Fluffy, out. Good. Sit. Sit. Yes. Good. Out. Banana. Bite. Out. Taco. Oh, you see it? He tricked him, but he caught himself. Taco. Burrito. Banana. Bicycle. Bite. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Out. Good. Hold. Stay. Hold. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 4, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, shore. Out. Yes! Good boy. Good boy. Out. Good. Yes! Not all the time you have to do a task. Or, here's a good boy, here's a good boy. Out! Good. Sit! Good. Circle! 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 Get dizzy! Circle! Down! Yes! Here's a good boy. Here's a good boy. Come here, puppy. Here's a good boy, puppy. Out. Good. Heel. Good. Middle. Yes. Oh. Heel. Good. Heel. Down. Touch. Good. Place. Good. Yeah, he shouldn't have went there, but... Cause to you I'm just a man, but beyond that's who I am. Yes! There's a good boy! Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you following me, dog? Why are you following me, dog? Ah. Ah. You're just staring at it, buddy. You want to play with it? Pick it up? Good. Is you a good boy? Yeah? Let's try to put it on your nose and see if you'll catch it. Okay? Let's see if he'll put it on his nose and see if he'll catch it. Let's see if he'll do that. Let's see if you will do that. Let's try to put it on his nose and see if he'll catch it. Stay. Yes! Oh, that was the first time ever. All right, good. Out. Sit. All right, stay. Yes! Oh, he got it that time. That's a good boy. AJ, good boy. Come here. Out. Come here. Sit. You ready? Here he goes. Yes! Oh, he didn't catch it that time. You. Out. Good. Sit. Yep. No, come here. Sit. Good. You ready? Here he goes. Yes! Oh, he still missed it again. All right. Out. Sit. Yes! Oh, he keeps missing. It's all right. Let's wrap it up. It's been a while on here. It's been a little bit over an hour. It's been a little bit over an hour. Yes, it has. Okay, you win. All right, out. Because I always win, actually. It makes him want more. It makes him want more. Doesn't it, the fluffy poodle? All right, let's wrap it up, dog. Let's wrap it up. Ooh, we got to put it right there because the sun. I remember. Fluffy, heel, sit. And until next time, you guys know who this is. This is Daniel the Big O with the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his bluish greenish, sometimes it turns purple hair. Y'all have an awesome day. For real. Enjoy life. Tomorrow is never, ever promised. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Come on. Bam.